has proven he can come back from something like this. The other ones, I'm not sure.
Well, it's only been 10 straight. It's hard to beat a team 11 times in a row.
Mitchell is 27.7 points a game in the playoffs in his career. He's only 24 a game in the regular season. So he gets better. Utah, they want to rip him because he never got into the conference finals. He wasn't supposed to.
I know.
All right, he got him as far
one
as
seed 1 year.
Yeah, but that was, we knew they weren't the best team out there. So Donovan Mitchell, I'm giving him some love.
Wild is frustrated.
Why are you frustrated?
Because
you didn't listen.
Go ahead.
Because I talked about 5 people?
No, I didn't mind that. That was excellent. Because when we did a social media thing, it's like, who's the player you trust the most? And I said Donovan. I said Jamal Murray in the playoffs. And then I said Donovan, and you guys hackled and laughed at me.
Your top 3 of the entire league,
I forgot about
people
Luka.
You trust the most.
You
win.
People.
Jokic 1, Jamal Murray 2, Donovan Mitchell 3 for the whole league. That's what we disagreed with. Not that Donovan Mitchell is not an excellent offensive player.
I didn't need to be pushed down. Nick went on all fours and Drew pushed me over.
Now, can I say something real quick? You make a strong point about Donovan, and I'll be honest, I really wanted the ages thing to work on this hill, so the Kyrie thing didn't really make sense.
I was shocked Kyrie
but
was
I wanted
so
the
high.
ages to where it makes sense. I loved the KD thing. Because if it were a close game, I'd feel differently. Because it was pretty clear at that point Minnesota had won.
In today's
I get it. And to me, KD is such a basketball fan.
I guess, yeah.
I think he was enjoying the moment.
How
like
you a
this
fan?
guy,
Now, come on.
Because
you
he knows,
a fan out there, and this boy is talking
because
trash
he knows
to you,
it's
shooting
game
over
1.
you.
Because he knows if it was game 6 or 7, I feel different. It was game 1. I think he's like, okay, you're having your moment.
I think
That's
KD
good.
be
You see the
laughing
Chet
game
commercial? He narrates the Chet commercial. There's a
KD?
lot of KD back to
haven't
OKC rumors popping up.
This is great. Oh, good job. We probably should have told
You know
him
what?
to
I
pull this
wouldn't hate
video
that.
before.
Yeah.
Great
I would
job.
not
And
hate that.
Look at KD.
No,
KD's like, this
having
guy's
a blast.
maniac.
Yeah, I'm laughing. We down 16. We about to get bounced. Come on, man. KD. This
KD
is, like I
was a
said,
rookie
you even
when
admitted
he was in
he
first
would
grade.
not do that to LeBron James.
Well, you know what? I say that. I don't even know that's true anymore. He did it to Adam Sandler. He did it to everyone. He'll do it to anyone. He'll do it to anybody.
Who was the player? I can't remember the player. It was a star.
Sorry, just quickly. I just want Michael Porter Jr. to appear somewhere.
No.
Why? He can't get into the Josh Hart area.
He's not better than Josh Hart.
Josh Hart. Really?
Not this playoff.
Thank
Josh
you.
Hart's 20 and 14 or something.
It's 1-1 if it's not for MPJ.
MPJ's averaging 20 points on 38 minutes. He's shooting 57% and 53% from 3, and he hit the devastating shot of the game.
Hold on. Tell me those numbers again.
57% from the field, and 53% from 3.
Oh, well, now I feel even better about the Lakers because you told me that all the numbers are going to find their level, all this stuff.
Well, he's hot.
It's going to go down.
He has been fantastic.
Reggie Jackson's due.
He should be on the hill.
I told you about Reggie Jackson,
should be on the
too.
hill.
I don't. Here's the thing. I actually think Aaron
Reggie's
Gordon's the
disappointing.
third most important guy in the Nuggets.
But the thing is, the Nuggets are like the Patriots. Like, everybody's important. They just all get announced at
They're a
the
team.
same time.
They're a
All right, well, you make a good case for MPJ. The thing is this. There's going to be a lot of hill spots opening up as teams get eliminated.
Okay.
So he'll
Get Aaron Gordon on their afternoon headlines, sponsored by Ram Trucks Built to Serve. Denver has beaten the Lakers 10 straight times, and this one might have been the most painful, bro.
Yeah.
In the Lakers postgame show, James Worthy called it one of the toughest losses in Lakers history.
Oh, Magic said the same thing.
Here's how the current Lakers dealt with it.
That's accurate.
D'Lo clearly gets hit in the face on a drive. What the do we have a replay center? If it's going to go, it doesn't make sense to me.
Let us know what it's like to be a Laker on a night like tonight.
Rather not.
What happened on that last play?
Jamal Murray made a shot.
LA.
It's tough when you put it together like that.
LA's 1-point home underdogs. Can they emotionally recover? Brew, do you want to go? Or?
It's going to be tough. This loss, like I said earlier, they've lost now in just about every way imaginable, other than getting blasted by 40.
Oh, on the
to
board.
the Nuggets. I thought LeBron, as we said, he's good enough where you can experiment with your game. You know what I mean? Like, he's come out, let me punch him in the face and get 30 in the first half or 20 in the first half, get us a lead, and then he's gassed. Or let me get everybody involved, come out, I got everything left in the fourth quarter. He did last night. It was great.
Sensational.
No, he was fantastic. but it still didn't matter.
Yep.
Like, so I don't know. Now, LeBron, look, them going home will help. And LeBron has obviously come back from a 3-1 deficit. The difference in that series, and I remember vividly thinking this when I was covering that Warriors series. When Draymond was suspended, I was like, that is the emotional boost that the Cavs need.
That's right.
Well, I don't want to argue over whether they would have won it, but that was a boost. It was
felt
like, okay.
it gave them something to hold on to, like this is why
all we got to do is get this one, then we go home.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that emotional boost will be, but maybe it was that we had them at their own place.
They decide that. No, listen. I would worry. Let me put it like this. I'm more worried about Philly than I am the Lakers when it comes to emotional recovery.
Oh, okay.
Not as far as their ability to win the series. Philly's
Yeah.
got a better chance of winning the series than the Lakers do. But this is where, and I think even Wilds will agree with me on this. I think that so their game's Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I think by Wednesday the page is turned. And this is where I trust LeBron James's leadership. This is where I trust that this is a veteran team, and this is where I don't think LeBron feels like the series is over. I think had it been 2-1 Lakers, or 2-1 Denver, and the Nuggets won Game 4 like that, and now it's 3-1, I think maybe it's like, okay, that was you know what I mean? That was our chance. But because that was Denver's home game, because Denver was supposed to win that game, I think that you can somewhat turn the page mentally to,
we should have beat them on their home.
Right, we should have beat them on their home floor, and I don't think Denver has a real answer to the AD LeBron high pick and roll other than change who's guarding AD, which presents other potential problems. So I don't think you seem skeptical.
Well, it's been 10 losses in a row.
Well, it depends on the conversation we're having. The conversation of whether or not the Lakers can win the series or whether or not they can emotionally recover to play.
I think it's one relates to the other.
Okay,
if I was racing Usain Bolt and he beat me 10 times, I think the 11th time I put my hands in the dirt, like, I don't have a good feeling about this one. I feel kind of bad. And here's the worst part of it, and LeBron knows this. Denver hasn't played well.
Right.
Like the Lakers
They've been
have
saying that too.
So Denver is compared to last year's series, they're shooting worse. The 3-point percentage is down 10 points. It's the worst. So those are going to go up. They're making 3 less threes a game. And Jamal Murray, who torched them, is averaging 21. You saw him come alive in the fourth. So we're still due for 2 things. One, a 3-point barrage where I think KCP starts hitting and Michael Porter Jr. starts hitting. And you're still waiting for that Jamal Murray full game that we're going to get. And then, but I think it's gentlemen's.
But that to me is a different question. Like maybe we should have been more clear on what we were asking.
Sure.
Whether or not the Lakers can come back and win the series, you answered those questions. This is why you don't think they can. Whether or not the Lakers, because of the gut punch of how they lost, are like that they are not going to be able to even put up a fight in Game 3. That's the question I'm answering because that's the question that was asked. Was
whether
whether
they can fight and lose.
No, I think that I don't think the end of Game 3 or Game 2 is going to have an impact on how Game 3 plays out. That's the emotional recovering. Whether or not you are going to have like this, you know what I mean? I don't think
the question, I think LeBron will be fine. I think the question is everybody else, including AD. Like, how will he
be angry?